Hey guys, welcome back to another pick a card reading. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at what you need to work on, okay? So this could be anything from things that you need to work on in your everyday life to long-term things or, spiritual as well. So also a side note, I just want to say I'm really sorry for the noise if you can hear that. That's my neighbor's gardener. I know it's distracting, but yeah, it'll probably be here for the whole video, so in advance, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, going back to the video, we have 4 piles here as usual. Pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. So feel free to pause this video for a moment if you need some time to meditate on which of these piles you feel the most drawn to. And then once you've chosen, you can fast forward to the timestamp in the description box below. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching, and without further ado, we will start with pile 1. Hi pile 1, for all of you who chose the beautiful blue Apatite crystal. Let's get into your cards and see what you need to work on. Okay, ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hanged Man, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So the first feeling that I actually get when I look at these cards is that you guys have had trouble taking a risk or doing something new. Because I get the feeling like of continuity, sameness, you guys sticking with a certain way of doing something because it feels safe or because it seems like the most efficient, right? And with the Hanged Man, I mean, maybe you guys have been isolating yourself to do inner work or shadow work. The Hanged Man is all about introspection, drawing inwards, deep soul work, really. So yeah, maybe you guys have been doing that for a while and you've kind of like isolated yourself in the process, and have avoided seeing people or being distracted, which I totally get. You guys have had to focus super hard on yourself and decluttering. Honestly, that is the feeling that I get. But also of sameness, like you guys just sticking to that for a while, right? You've probably been in this Hanged Man phase for quite some time. So what you guys need to work on is untying yourself. And here's the thing about the Hanged Man. He's upside down, so his vision is distorted. His perception of what's actually going on around him, isn't quite accurate. So with you guys, there's some kind of distortion happening, like you guys not seeing things either as they really are or to its fullest extent. Again, I think it's because you guys have been isolating yourselves or have gotten into the habit of just continuing with things that work, almost like playing it too safe, guys, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so what you really need to work on is taking more risks. I know it can be scary, it can be intimidating, honestly, but I feel that the universe really wants this for you, because we start out this reading with the Wheel of Fortune, and this fundamentally is a card of change. So I feel like maybe that's been one of the things that you've put off doing or working on, but really it's taking a risk, guys, because I think, I don't know, with the Hanged Man energy, I just feel the sense of wanting to hold on so tight to this branch of security, safety, right? And he's not really, you know, it's not really as scary as he thinks it is. So, yeah, this is something that you guys are being asked to work on. I'm gonna pull you guys some Moonology cards. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so you're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, I feel like that's honestly what some of you guys need to hear, is really that, you know, you are very close, and especially with this inner work that you're doing, you know, you guys have come so far for such a long time. You've really worked on yourself spiritually and emotionally, right? So you guys are kind of culminating that goal, or that work, right? And it's opening up a new phase for you guys to really try to experiment again, like welcome in change, try something new, a new hairstyle, honestly, new foods, like new types of cooking. That's a message for a few of you guys. Take a risk though. That is honestly the main thing that I keep hearing. Yes, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. Honestly, you guys can welcome change into your life slowly, and by, you know, bringing in change, it's not like you are completely closing off this one chapter of yourself forever, or this old self is dying. It's not like that, you guys. And the thing is with this Hanged Man also, right, it represents a gray zone. And I also feel like, you know, while sitting in the Hanged Man energy for so long as you guys have, it does kind of distort vision, right? And seeing things not as clearly or as accurately. Yeah, just know though that by welcoming in new change or new ways of doing things, new approaches, will then untie this Hanged Man. I think that's really the key. And again, you guys don't have to look at it in a black and white way either. Like, whatever this is that's coming into your life, this new change that really wants you to be bold and take more risks, it's very flexible. That's the thing. Like, you guys, you don't have to change what you're doing. You don't have to change your habits or anything. You can also, you can continue doing what you're doing while simultaneously also trying new things or welcoming in new things. Let's get you guys some oracle cards. Ooh. Okay, balanced life. Yeah, whenever I see this card, I think of health, okay? And with this pile, I do feel that, because it's easiest to bring in this change and this energy through implementing, you know, new habits in your life in terms of health. So again, like cooking differently, trying out different workout routines, maybe a new sport for some of you guys. This is going to help you guys get back in the flow and find that balance. Particularly in your everyday life, I think with this pile, what you need to work on is implementing change or introducing new things into your everyday life, because you for so long have been focusing on the spiritual and the inner self, inner work. So the universe now wants you to focus on what you're doing every day, your habits, implementing new things, experimenting, taking risks again, you know? Pile one. Do you need to work? Okay, drunk with love. It says, let love lift you to freedom. Okay, so this could also pertain to relationships, your personal life, perhaps. Because again, I think you guys have definitely been isolating yourselves from people, and this could just be like the universe wanting you to get back out there again and meet people, like start dating, or specifically looking to do activities with people, you know, like implementing if you guys are gonna do new ways of working out, or like take a cooking class, you know, if you're gonna do it, like do it with people. That's what it's saying. And I think you guys will also find a new sense of self-worth and just personal enjoyment through that, through putting yourself out there, being bold, taking risks in this way, especially socially with people, because that is kind of such a big risk for most people, especially for you guys. I think this pile is on the shyer side, or just isn't really as concerned with relationships. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna pull you guys some more cards. I want to see more specifically what needs to be changed, or what you guys should take risks on. Pile 1. What do you need to change? What should you take a risk on? Okay, dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. Okay. This has to do with psychic programming, because dreams send us messages. I mean, if you can really master your dream state, you can master your waking life, right? I also see the jellyfish kind of floating around her as representing ideas. Again, the imagination, potential, what is possible. And again, because you guys have been working for so long on your inner self and doing inner work, I think that you have a much better sense of your emotions and your inner life, and that pertains to dreams, I think, in this context. So you're already very good at that, and so you should have no problem using what you've already learned to take risks and change with your dreams, using your dreams, but also, you know, like your actual dreams, guys, what you want to do, any kind of things that you want to pursue. That is what the universe wants you to take a risk on at this time. And because the Wheel of Fortune is here, you guys have momentum, you have luck on your side. If there is any dream in particular that is really calling out to you, or that you have been thinking about, dreaming about, this is definitely the time. Okay. And also things that you want to, you know, this could also be hobbies that you want to try out. Again, things that you want to change, but you have, you know, trouble actually putting action towards it. This is the time to do it. So I'm just going to roll the Astro Dice just to see if there's any last minute info that wants to come through on this. Ooh, okay, so we have Pisces, yes, talk about dreams, 3rd house, and Venus. Gorgeous, guys, yes. I think the Venus is definitely correlated to this drunk with love card. There is a theme of relationships here, and you guys possibly needing to, you know, have some social interaction. Venus is a very social planet, and it also rules love and beauty, so also finding balance in your everyday life, you know, finding this kind of balance, pursuing things that you're interested in. 3rd house is about learning, intellect, like books, the mechanical side of the mind. Again, this is also a social house too, traditionally ruled by Gemini. So I think for you guys, the main things are to not be afraid of change. There's a strong Piscean energy in this pile, and I think sometimes Pisces has trouble with, like maybe you guys have some Pisces in your chart, or you just been in that hanged man energy of like confusion or wanting to start something new but not quite knowing how to do it, because Pisces is that final sign before Aries, so it's sort of that stage where you're like, you have an idea of what you want and what you want to go after. You have a dream, right? But you're not quite, you don't have that push yet. So that is where you guys are at. And again, luck is on your side. So anything that you want to take a risk on now or start, any kind of new changes that you welcome in, will pay off for you guys. Okay? So these are the main things I am seeing. I will leave this reading here for now. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you found it entertaining. If you did like it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey, pile 2, for all of you who chose the Lapis. This is very gorgeous. Let's just take a moment. So cool. Okay. Let's see what you guys need to work on. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so looking at these cards, the immediate feeling that I get is release, alright? I think you guys need to release or let go of something in your life. I think it has to do with the Five of Wands, okay? I think there is some kind of bad influence in your life, and this could be people, like literal people that you are surrounded by. It could be an environment. It could be some kind of habit or activity that you guys are doing. There's something that is toxic that you need to let go of. It could also be a set of beliefs that you guys have surrounding yourself. But again, I feel like it's brought on by an external source. So for instance, if these are people, if the Five of Wands is symbolically representing people, then it could be that they bring out the worst in you, or that they encourage certain behaviors in you that aren't natural, that aren't true to yourself, or that aren't sustainable over the long run, you know, like, I don't know. Does this make sense so far, guys? I think that, again, it's just, the thing is with the Emperor card, his attention is off looking at the Five of Wands. And so I think that something in your life that you're preoccupied with isn't good for you, okay? Like it might not be the best thing. And again, like it might not be people. This could totally be your environment, or it could be a set of practices that you have at work that aren't healthy, or that don't make you feel good about yourself. Because I feel like the problem here has to do with your guys' self-perception right now, like the way you perceive yourself, who you are in relation to other people in your life, your goals perhaps as well. The Emperor is very goal-oriented, so I think that there are certain things, again, just toxicity that is rubbing off on you. And there's sort of a low functioning of this Emperor energy in your life. So the Emperor, when he's low functioning, he's either very arrogant, becomes a bit too big for his boots, or it can be the opposite, where he doesn't have any confidence or motivation to act. So I don't know, maybe you guys feel or are somewhere on the spectrum of that, but it's yeah, like, oh no. And then the Eight of Cups, this is like the card of moving on, release, but quite physically though as well. So again, this is probably something in your life that is physical, like a place or, you know, people that are inflicting this energy onto you that you need to release. And I also think that it's because the universe is trying to bring in something new, particularly at work. I think this Three of Pentacles card is an opportunity that is coming in for you guys to collaborate, especially at work, but it could also be in one of your hobbies, for instance, like joining a band or finding another group of people almost, or some kind of thing that will keep you busy but also help you feel full and nourished because he's reaching for that fruit. So yeah, something else is gonna come into your life that will make you that will kind of be a distraction, but also it will make you feel good and nourished. All right, let's pull you guys some Moonology cards. Okay, what's this? Okay, so the energy is gaining momentum. Oh wait, we have 3 cards. Okay. What do you need to release? Yeah. Guys, what do you need to release? Okay, and then the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon, and hold your vision, fixed moon. Okay. So, these are sort of opposite moon phases. As you can see, we have like the waning and then the waxing moon. So you guys are releasing, you are closing out, or you know, you're on the way of sort of realizing this bad influence in your life, or you know, whatever it is. It's just that it's not going to be sustainable in the long run. You are realizing that, and you're also on the way of something else that will replace it, you know, is the waxing moon, which I think is tied to the Three of Pentacles. And oh my gosh, it's okay, the camera. And something that is almost ripe for the taking. I strongly think it will show up in your work life, but again, it could also be something recreational, like a hobby, a different kind of activity. But whatever it is fruitful, it is on the way, and it's much more positive than whatever this Five of Wands is. And then hold your vision, fixed moon. Yeah, this makes sense. You guys are kind of like between these two phases right now, because the fixed moon, this is the first quarter or third quarter moon, so that always happens between the major moon cycles, the full moon and the new moon. So this represents sort of a middle point. It can be a point of tension as well, like maybe you guys are dealing with that in your life, like two clashing sides. You feel pulled in one direction and also another direction. But again, I think you guys are on the way to realizing what you need to do or go about doing in order to leave behind whatever this is that isn't best serving you or that doesn't feel that good. Okay, let's get you guys some oracle cards. Pile 2. What is this? Okay, life's purpose. Seek your own deeper vision for life. Beautiful. Yeah, so this has to do with your purpose. Again, you guys, the universe wants you to go in a more sustainable long-term direction, and that has to do with your purpose. with you actually feeling whole again, because she's carrying this like jug of water, right? So feeling nourished, and full, not like you're giving your energy away to others, energetic vampires, or anything else in your life that, you know, kind of sucks you dry, this Emperor energy, right? Yeah. The universe has other options for you. Like, you don't have to keep doing what you're doing, pile 2. You can totally release this. I'm hearing that it's not as hard as it seems, or that it's so much easier to do this than you would initially think, okay? Oh, right. Do not feel frustrated, let go, and feel peaceful. Yeah. Okay, pile 2. Like, let go. What do you need to release? That's just like the theme of this reading. If it isn't resonating, then this is not the reading for you. I think also do not be frustrated. I think it also might be correlated to this fixed moon and this point of, you know, tension. And I think whatever this is, you know, it's had deep psychological effects on you, on your self-worth, on the way you perceive yourself to be, that is really making you question now, is this really what I want? Is this who I am? And you might feel frustrated about that. You might feel like you're not really getting anywhere, because that's the thing with this fixed moon, because it's in the middle, right? It's not too far to the new moon or the full moon, so it's kind of, you know, it represents conflict. It can feel frustrating, and I think that is what this pile is really feeling right now at the heart of it. But just know that the worst feelings you could experience of this, you are probably experiencing right now, or you have already experienced that, and you guys are on the way to something much better and brighter. Like, literally brighter. This star in the image, you guys can see, like, that is what this goal is. That is where the universe wants you to go. Okay, I'm gonna pull you guys some cards and see more specifically what this is that you need to release. Okay, what does pile 2 need to release? Ooh. Okay, beauty. Interesting. So perhaps vanity. Again, like going back to the Emperor, at its low functioning state, it can be arrogant. It can be, these might just be like self-perceptions that you have of yourself. It could also be that you don't view yourself as beautiful and you think you're ugly. Like, there are certain beliefs that you have about yourself physically that are toxic, pile 2. And you know this, okay? I feel like I might be beating a dead horse here. Like, you already know this. Okay, farewell to the moon. Sorry. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Yeah, connect with the moon, guys. And the moon will really help you with this process, connecting deeper to your moon sign, the lunar cycles. I think that the universe also in this process sort of wants you to go deep and investigate why it is that this energy has been allowed to persist in your life for so long. You know, whatever it is that has been toxic, that has held you back from being yourself, or, you know, just made you feel not that great. This is the time for you guys to question yourself and to hold yourself accountable for it. Okay, so the last thing I will do is roll the Astro Dice just to see if there's any last minute info that wants to come through for you guys. Pile 2. Okay, so we have Cancer, 9th house, and Mercury. Interesting. Okay, so Cancer has to do with the emotions. It's also ruled by the moon, so there's also sort of this energy of the lunar phases in this reading, and letting the moon guide you. Cancer is also about the inner self, the inner life, your home, where you come from. Again, not forgetting that. Maybe you guys have been away from home for such a long time, and this could be asking you guys to get back in touch with your roots, your heritage, where you come from. The 9th house deals with the higher mind, expansion, philosophy, sort of again questioning your beliefs about yourself, how you've been made to feel, how others or outer circumstances in your life have treated you, and how this cycle has sort of just culminated to where you are at this point. You know, that the 9th house is sort of that energy. And then Mercury. Honestly, the pairing of Cancer and Mercury, though, makes me think that this is about you guys needing to draw inward and focus on what your emotions, like how you feel. What are your emotions telling you? And how can you use that to make sense of who you are and what you need to release? Okay. So yeah, I will leave this reading here for now. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it made sense and resonated. If you did like it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey, pile 3, welcome to your reading. For all of you who chose the Smokey Quartz, let's get into it and see what you guys need to work on. Okay, we'll start off with your tarot. We have Justice, Page of Wands, High Priestess. Ooh, okay, the Magician, and the Fool. Okay, wow. Yeah, I think you guys got more cards, or maybe one more card than the others. Okay, so it's interesting actually that we have the High Priestess and then the Magician and the Fool in that order, because usually like the first card in the Major Arcana is the Fool. It goes the Fool, then the Magician, then the High Priestess. So there's sort of like a narrowing down here. It feels like you guys are going back to the basics or simplifying down, right? Going, backwards, right? But not going backwards in that way, but in this sense, simplifying things down to their most basic level. So maybe you guys are starting a company, starting to learn a new subject, and there's this feeling of you guys going back to the basics and needing to sort of simplify things down. So maybe you guys need to work on not making things complicated or hard on yourself. And that kind of makes sense with the Justice card. Actually, we have so many Major Arcana cards actually in this reading. Justice is about weighing two sides and not having one outweigh the other, right? So for you guys, this is about keeping things as light as possible. Justice is a very light, feathery energy. You guys want to be as light as a feather. So this means not making things purposely hard for yourself, not putting any extra weight on these scales than needs to be there, okay? And also with the Page of Wands here, I honestly feel like you guys are killing it right now in life. Like you have a lot of like good energy happening for you. You have a very valuable momentum that the universe is, propelling you towards. I feel like some of you guys are having a lucky streak right now, or there's something about your energy that is very attractive. Like, you guys are manifesting. That's what it is. You guys are making, serious manifestation money right now. And it's probably because of the magician here, quite honestly, because the magician deals with alchemy, like making things, being resourceful. And we're going in that direction of the magician and then the fool, which is newness, opportunity, right? So that is where the energy is leading you towards, is in creating things, manifesting new things into your life. And it's a very lucky, powerful energy that you guys are sitting in right now. So again, like, don't make things harder than they need to be. Don't make things don't over complex it or overthink this, okay? Just let it be. Because more so than the other piles, like, you guys are in such a good place. Like, why would you jeopardize it by adding extra weight or extra work to these scales, okay? Keep it light. Keep it fun and fresh. Also, you guys don't need to view things right now in a very black and white way, like with the high priestess or, with justice. There's this feeling like you feel like you need to choose, or you need to prioritize one thing or something. Guys, like, you can have both. You can have everything you need right now. Seriously, you can have it all, but only if you're not making it difficult for yourself and then jeopardize, what you're trying to create, okay? You need to seriously keep it simple and light. Light as a feather. But yeah. I'm gonna pull you guys some Moonology cards. I seriously, though, feel like you guys have some kind of divine or universal energy backing you at this time. Ooh, okay, so we have, okay. Answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Oh, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. And we have new moon in Libra. A romantic cycle begins. Yes. And we also have the scales here again. So I don't know, there's some strong Libra vibes to this pile. Maybe you guys have some Libra in your chart. Or there might be a Libra that comes into your life that will really, like, light things up. And answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini is always a very reassuring energy in that way, because if you guys have any doubts right now or questions about whether you're on the right track, trust me, like, full moon in Gemini is here for you. Is gonna make it very clear that yes, you are very much where you need to be right now. And then the full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. Yes, okay, this is kind of the Fool energy that we see here. I associate Aries with the Fool because it's the first card, and it sort of has that risk taker, trailblazer energy. And you guys are creating something. Like, you are seriously creating something big right now in your life. You're manifesting something that you have a lot of passion for, that really lights you up here, which is amazing to see. So yeah, just again to reiterate, like, balance is needed though. Clearly, again, this theme of the scales, not wanting to lean too far in one direction, right? So you guys you need that right now, because this energy that you have, it can be all consuming, and if you don't manage it right, then it can, like, burn out, or you might get off track, okay? But it's very positive. Honestly, the energy, I don't know what's going on in your guys' life, but seriously, the energy is so exciting. Like, honestly, just reading for you guys right now, I feel some butterflies. I do get excited because I think that you guys are seriously in such a good place, or about to be, with this manifestation and this energy that the universe is sending you. So yeah, like, I don't know, the other piles didn't have this, so we'll see where this is going. We have, ooh, okay, we have energy of love. Behold the world through the eyes of love. Interesting. This could be a new relationship that's coming into your guys' life. Maybe you guys are gonna meet someone. And then we have deal with the unexpected, treat the unforeseen as a divine offering. Ooh, okay. I think that your guys' crown chakra is really like on full blast right now, because we have these purples and these pinks, also the heart chakra. Like, you guys are seriously attractive right now. You are attracting something big and very consuming, like, into your life. Yeah, I just feel like you guys don't get too carried away with it. Just again, like, also don't make it harder or, you know, over complex, right? That is the main message for you guys. I want to pull you guys some more cards just to clarify, like, what this is. What is pile 3 manifesting? What's coming into your life? Or what is it that you need to not make too complicated or too difficult? What is it? Okay, Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, success. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's whenever I see the Atlantis card, because it says rapid development, I do think of speed, right? And success. So something, you know, moving in very fast that is gonna make you successful, guys. Atlantis is a very, like, magical place to conjure up too. So yeah, like, the energy, the universe is sending you guys very good energy to manifest with. For you guys, it's sort of just about letting go of that tendency to overwork something or to, you know, make it into a big deal. Like this, treat it like it's not a big deal, because, you know, as soon as you make it like into this difficult thing or this big thing, and then you make it you know, you over complex it, it will seem more daunting than it has to be. That's the thing with you guys, okay? Like, just keep it light. Again, like with the Atlantis card, just, you know, chill out, guys. Like, chill out. This is coming for you. You don't have to worry about working for it right now, or, you know, trying to make sense of it. It will reveal itself to you in time, okay? Yeah, just keep it balanced. Also, love, this could also be a relationship for some of you guys. Yeah, but it is something very big that you're manifesting, and the universe is, you know, urgently telling you to make sure that you are already in a balanced state, that things are simplistic, and yeah, that you guys are only focusing on the necessary, most fundamental things that you need to work on. Okay, so I'm gonna roll the Astro Dice just to see if there's any other info that wants to come through for you guys. Okay, pile 3. Oh my gosh, we have Libra again. Oh my gosh, you guys. We have first house and south node. So, honestly, again, Libra. Maybe some of you guys are Libras out there, and this is just a confirmation that, yeah, this is what you guys need to work on. But it also could be a relationship, like, genuinely. And then first house is about you. It's about also, like, the appearance, the personality. It's a very surface level house, actually. And Libra can be a more, like, superficial sign. So Again, like keep it light, keep it simple. That's the energy that you guys are working on right now, that the universe really is trying to press this into you. And then the South Node. South Node is tied to things that we've already mastered, past lives, karma. I feel like this is something that you guys are working on. In the South Node, this could have been something actually from your past that's rehashing itself until you guys really, I don't know, I think you guys are bringing in certain habits, like work habits in particular, because I keep getting that you guys are trying to work harder than you need to work or make things more complex than they need to be. So the South Node, this is about releasing that and like letting go, surrendering to this Libra lightness. All right. So I will leave this pile here for now. I hope you guys liked it as much as I did. I hope you found it entertaining. If you did like it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey, pile 4, my final pile for all of you who chose the Labradorite crystal. Cool. Okay, let's get into these cards and see what you need to work on. All right, we have the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Damn, you guys got like so many pentacles up in here. So there's a strong emphasis on work for you guys, on your career, your professional image. Honestly, okay, here's the thing. The word that came to mind first when I saw these cards, particularly the Ace of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles, was nourishment, okay? Nourishment on a physical level. Here's the thing. I think you guys are actually like crafting this persona, this professional image of yours, of who you want to be known as in your career, in your line of work. Yeah, like your professional self. You're crafting that image. But, right, I think the universe wants you to focus on not yourself, but like nourishing yourself, nurturing your heart, like eating right, going to the gym, or like working out. Yeah, like anything that just makes you feel nourished, attractive, like go for it, okay? You do you. Because the Ace of Cups, this is all about filling up your cup, filling up your heart, making you feel whole again. Cups deal with emotions, right? So this is about you guys feeling good about you and how you look. I think this pile, yeah, like you guys are killing it with your career. The universe wants you to focus on you, though, because the other side of this image, like you guys want to feel as good as this person who you want to be known as. So this would be a really good time for a glow up, a makeover. Honestly, I keep seeing, I don't know if you guys have seen Queer Eye, but you know how like Jonathan, the hair guy, has that kind of cheeky expression. I keep seeing that. You guys, you need that energy in your life right now. Like you want to be feeling attractive, because that's the other side of this self-image that you are working so hard to create, okay? This will do more for you than actually working hard at work right now, okay? Like you need to be focusing on you looking attractive, you feeling your best, and feeling like you're on top of the world, because that's like the other side of this coin of you guys being successful, is if you actually feel like you look the part and, you know, feel good about yourself. So yeah, this is a very positive thing for you guys to embrace. And honestly, it's going to do wonders for you. I really am feeling like you guys need a makeover. You need to, I don't know, work out. Anything that makes you feel like 100% full, like that's what you need to do. Again, going back to that word nourishment, like nourish your physical body, nourish your health as best you can, because that is really what will contribute to this fruitfulness, to you guys being successful, is if you already feel like you fit the part of who you're trying to play. Okay, I'm gonna pull you guys some Moonology cards. Ooh, okay, emotions are running high. Supermoon. And a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Yes, we need some Libra energy up in here. Libra is about relationships. It is ruled by Venus. So you already know that's what you guys are working on. But a win-win outcome is forecast. So it's like if you win in nourishing yourself, in your health, then you also win in your career. And you guys, you know, just attracting that success, okay? This is about attraction and you guys getting what you want through utilizing your natural gifts and your natural beauty, because you already have all the assets that you need. It's really just about, you know, putting the pieces together and, you know, sitting back to watch. Yeah, so it's a very positive thing for you guys. And then the supermoon, that is about you guys being extra sensitive right now. So again, this is a very good time for you guys to focus on how you feel, connect back with your emotions, your heart center, and to really nurture and take care of that. Okay, let's keep going. Pile 4. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, so we have silencing the mind and simple pleasures. Yes. Can you guys see that? It says, look for beauty that is all around you. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is about beauty. This is about you guys feeling attractive and beautiful and nourishing yourself through that. Okay? Also with simple pleasures and silencing the mind, yeah, like you guys need to meditate, do like a sound bath, honestly just take a bath. And simple pleasures, yeah, feel free to indulge. Don't feel like you need to be super strict with yourself just because you're really, you know, working hard at your professional life and achieving your goals. Don't feel like you need to deprive yourself of any kind of simple pleasures or indulgence from time to time, because that is very good for your mental health. That is, you know, I read recently that one of the leading factors to early death is actually depression and stress. Okay, so this is part of your health, is you guys feeling beautiful and feeling like allowing yourself to indulge. That is equally important for your health and your overall well-being, as much as being successful and achieving your goals. Okay, so let's pull you guys some more cards. Okay, the Mirror. It says, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Yeah, so spend some time in the mirror, pile 4. Really examine what you see, areas that you want to improve, yes, but also areas that you already love. Because again, a theme here that I see has to do with natural beauty and really admiring what you already have and like not depriving yourself of anything. Like remember to allow yourself to indulge if you need to, but also again like nourishing. That is really what it's about, is you guys nourishing your emotions in addition to your physical body. Like, your emotions are really what matters here, and silencing the mind, you guys feeling at peace with yourself and not stressing yourself out about whether you are on track with your career or not. Because I think, again, like, there's just a huge emphasis. You guys are so preoccupied with your career that maybe you've forgotten about, like, the way you feel or the way you look. You haven't actually looked at yourself in the mirror truthfully or thoughtfully in a while. Okay, yeah, let's get like one more card. Pile 4. Honor the masculine. Yes, okay, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. I love this card. Honestly, embracing the masculine is all about sort of embracing freedom in a way, because masculine energy has that freeing effect, like you not giving a fuck, doing something just to do it, and yeah, like letting go. Masculine energy is empowering, and that's the thing, like you guys are really, you're embracing that with your career again, because by nurturing yourself, your emotions, your health, the way you look, you're also nourishing and cultivating this self-image, this career like boss image that you guys are seeking. And honoring the masculine, that is exactly in line with where you guys are headed and with what you are manifesting right now. Okay, so the last thing I will do is roll the astro dice just to see if there is any last minute info that wants to come through on what you guys need to work on. Pile 4. Ooh, okay, so we have 4th house, moon. Yes, both of those, the moon traditionally rules the 4th house. It's associated with Cancer. And then we have Sag. Okay. So Sag is about expansion, truth. Also, okay, here's the thing. Sag is ruled by Jupiter, so I feel like you guys are entering into a period where you are allowed to be more indulgent and to take it easy, because you guys have worked so hard. You've done a lot of the, outer work that you've had to do. Now it's time to really focus on how you're feeling. The moon in the 4th house is all about that. The emotions, your inner life. This is strong Cancer energy. And again, Cancer is the nurturer, the nourisher. Like, you guys are really being asked to work on that side of yourself. And this is so positive and healthy for you guys to focus on, because it's creating or, helping you to create healthy habits that are positive, that have a great effect on your mental health and your emotional health in the long run. So yeah, I will leave this pile here for now. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you found it helpful. If you did like it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later.